I didn't get much for spring, but what I did get is definitely worth talking about. We're going to do my first haul video. I don't anticipate that there will be a lot of hauls on this channel. I mean, I do love shopping a lot, but anymore I've been trying to be more mindful of what I'm purchasing, making sure that it either fills a hole in my wardrobe or something that I absolutely love. As I make purchases throughout the year, I'm trying to figure out how best to show them to you. Do I collect them as I have today and show them in a collective haul, or talk about them as I get them in case people are interested in purchasing? I'm not sure. I'm still trying to work that out. But anyway, today we are going to do a collective haul, and these are some pieces that I either purchased during the winter and I'm planning on transitioning into the spring, or purchased specifically because of the upcoming season. So if you are interested in some new in items for spring, then stick around. Let's start with clothes. First item is this leopard print skirt. It is very long. It's floor length. I got this from a site called Commense. I really love their site. Well priced, fashionable items. And I usually go there if there is a fashion piece that I'm eyeing that I don't want to spend a ton of money on. I was specifically looking for a floor length satin maxi skirt to wear both during the day and the evening. I have already worn this both ways, out in the evening for a birthday party, and the other day just living life with tennis shoes. It does really, with flat shoes, drag on the floor, and I'm 5'8", so bear that in mind if people are interested in this, but this is beautiful. Leopard print in general is a staple for me. I've always loved leopard print items, leopard, cheetah, I don't know, whatever this is. And I love it especially in this iteration. So kind of a warmer, coppery brown. There are some leopard prints that are cooler toned, and I don't tend to like those as much as I like this. This is the perfect leopard print for me. I think this pairs well with so much. I would wear it with something blue. In fact, I'd wear it with this shirt. T-shirts, most any colored shirt. I can't think of many colors or items that wouldn't go with a leopard print skirt. So this is going to be a quite versatile piece. And it being satin, it is, I mean, this is a pretty heavyweight skirt, but I think because it's so flowy, I don't think it'll make me too hot as we get later into the spring and the weather warms up. But yeah, this is something that I really like. What will it take for me to remember to put on my microphone? Oh my goodness. So that whole first segment I did without a microphone. I'm in kind of a hurry today, so I don't have time to re-record. I apologize. I need to make a checklist. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a recording checklist until I do it often enough that it becomes second nature. But I apologize for the previous audio. Next are these pants that I bought, I think at the beginning of the winter, that have been a huge winner in my wardrobe, and they will transition very nicely into spring. And I am talking about these pants. These are the J. Crew Stratus pants. They're very long, they're flowy, and they're made of this lovely satin material. These are a bit wrinkled right now, but even at baseline, they're a little crinkly, if you can see, and that's the nature of the pant. So these travel quite well. I mean, I do tend to steam them or throw them in the dryer before wearing them to get the wrinkles out. But even if they were lightly wrinkled, that's hard to tell because of the crinkled fabric. I have these in the navy blue, in this, this is the first pair I got, this juicy burgundy color. I love. And then I have them in black. I wore the black ones the other day and I don't know where they are. These are easy to dress up. They're easy to dress down. I've worn these to the airport. They are so comfortable, especially for long haul flights. These are great to wear with t-shirts and tennis shoes with a cardigan thrown over it. They're great with a blazer. And then for going out, a pretty blouse, heels. The possibilities are endless with these. And if you like to go out to eat, these waists are elastic, so very comfortable for dining out as well. They wash well. I don't dry them in the dryer. I hang them to dry, but they have washed very well. And I have worn every color so much. Love these. These do run big. I got mine in a size large, And when I bought them, I was probably a size, it's hard to say because I don't typically go by sizes, but if I were to guess, I was probably a size 16 when I initially bought these, and they just fit. I got the extra large first, and I was swimming in them, so I sent those back and got the large, and they fit better. I also got mine in the regular length. It comes in a petite, regular, and tall, so something for everyone. I also just noticed that they came out with new colors, something for me to think about. I fear these pants are going to become my entire personality this spring. Oh my goodness. I love these. These are brocade or jacquard pants by Dressed in Lala. Zipper with button-up closure and elasticated in the back. Look at these colors and the design. So ornate. They're wide leg. I anticipate that these will be very comfortable. And why I say will be is, so I first ordered these in an extra large, and I thought they might fit, but I kind of walked around our place with them and they were falling, so they were too big. Sent them back, ordered the large. And these are a little too small. The difference between the large and extra large was very dramatic. So I don't know what to say about sizing. This is my first and only purchase from Dress and Lala. I could definitely see somebody dressing this up and going out for cocktails and whatnot. My plan, and when I saw them, I immediately thought casual. I will wear these during the day with a t-shirt, tennis shoes, flats, Birkenstock-like sandals. Like I can't wait. And last is a jacket that has been very welcome and a very welcome surprise in my wardrobe. It is this leather bomber jacket. Look at that. I absolutely love this. I've had bomber jackets in the past and I've either given them all away or sold them because I just wasn't a bomber jacket person. But recently, I'm going to set this is very heavy. This past winter, I noticed as I was getting dressed, there were several times I wished that I'd had a leather bomber jacket. So I ended up purchasing a faux leather bomber from H&M and told myself that if I reached for it often, then I could start looking for a leather version because they're a lot of money, right? When I tell you that jacket hated to see me coming, I wore it with everything. I still have it. I still plan on wearing it. So went for a hunt for this coat. I knew that I wanted it to be oversized. I knew that my favorite style of bomber jacket was a longer length, and I knew I wanted it to be a very dark color, either a very dark brown or a black. Wouldn't you know that Banana Republic has this bomber jacket that fit all of those requirements. It is spectacular. It still smells like leather. I got it many months ago. The quality is impeccable. The color is perfect. The length is fabulous. This goes up to a double XL, but XL at the time that I bought it was the largest size they had left, and I got it. And I have to say that I am very happy with the way this looks. Leather bomber jackets, I am learning, transition well, not only between seasons. So I wore this all winter, layered over turtlenecks and sweaters. And in the spring, when it can still be a little cool, especially at night, I'll layer it over lighter weight outfits. But it also transitions well for occasions. So I have worn this casually. I wore this out to a cocktail party wearing a beautiful slip dress and heels. I could wear this to work. It is such a versatile and classic piece. I will have this for years, and it's already starting to soften, and it's just going to soften and wear even more with age. I can't wait to see what this looks like in a few years. This is definitely one of the best purchases of 2024 for me. My first love in fashion was shoes. I am still such a shoe girl. I used to love shoes more than bags, more than clothes. It was my favorite piece of attire. I would say that I'm pretty set for shoes for the spring, but I did want to add a couple of pieces to freshen things up. So first is this gorgeous pair of boat shoes. Look at these. These are leather and they're from Steve Madden. They are dupes for the Miu Miu boat shoes. There was a time when I really hated boat shoes. There were so many people I grew up with who wore Sperry's, and I don't know if I didn't like the shoes or I didn't like the people who wore them, but I didn't want to spend a huge amount of money on these shoes, even though I really loved the way they looked when I saw them online, until I was sure that I would grab for them often. These, I have worn them so much. They are fantastic, comfortable right out of the box. I don't even know that I need the Miu Miu ones because these are so well made. They're so comfortable. They go with everything. They fit every desire that I had. I wore these in the winter. We don't get a lot of snow here, but it does get cold. So I just wore them with socks. These will transition very easily into the spring. And I bought them specifically to wear in the spring, but they just happen to work well for the winter, especially because of the color. But these will go with everything. These are just such a great shoe. One of the brands that I was really getting into last year is the Row. I wasn't really paying attention to them before then, but then they came out with a bag that I absolutely loved and ended up getting. And since then, I've really been into the Row. Just simple, classic, sleek designs, beautiful leathers. So they came out with these loafers that I absolutely loved. I already knew that loafers fit well into my wardrobe, but I wasn't sure about the price of these loafers. So I found these dupes. Here they are on Tony Bianco. These also remind me of the Saint Laurent loafers that I was also considering. I do find Saint Laurent loafers to be quite comfortable, but I just wanted to see if I could find something that was a little price friendly. When I tell you that Tony Bianco has never steered me wrong, every pair of shoes I've purchased from them, I've absolutely loved. They have lasted a long time. They have worn in so well. And these are no exception. Comfortable right out of the box. Look at this beautiful brown with the, I don't know if this is croc or lizard. I don't know. It's not croc. Lizard embossing. I'm not sure. But look at them. These are so classic. I mean, they go and will go with everything. Dressed up, dressed down for work, school, church, whatever your life is. These will fit in so seamlessly. I just find that this is a quite elevated loafer. It's so beautiful. And this color, stop. I am considering getting this style in the black, but I'm not sure. I already have a pair of black loafers from Coach that I absolutely love. They don't have the ruching though, but I'm just not sure that a pair of these loafers in black would fill a hole in my wardrobe. I'm still thinking about it. But these definitely filled a hole in my heart. They certainly did. Perfect shoe. Next, we have another pair of loafers. I was looking for a pair in my favorite color, which is red, and I found these. Aren't they stunning? They are red patent leather with gold hardware. This is what they look like on this from the side. They do have some ruching, a little different than in the brown loafers, but ruching's just the same. Did I say where I got these? I got these from Sam Edelman. Again, incredibly comfortable. I actually bought these specifically for spring, but I have already worn them so much. They go with, I keep saying everything goes with everything, but they really do. Even if you prefer neutral tones, blacks, browns, grays, this would go with all of those. And if you have a more colorful wardrobe, I mean, obviously these would fit in. Okay, the last pair of shoes. These are kind of ridiculous. But I remember wanting these when I was a kid, and I didn't think that I got a pair, but then I also have this vague memory of wearing a pair that snapped on me. So I don't know, but I saw these and instantly, yes, it was like immediately add to cart, purchase. Look at those. How fun are these? These are from Steve Madden. They're jellies. These came in an array of colors, but I really liked the clear. I've worn these so much. I've worn them dressed up. I, in fact, wore them with that floor length leopard print skirt. I've worn them with slacks. I haven't worn them casually yet, but I definitely plan to. They look incredible with jeans, especially my horseshoe jeans, which seems to be the only thing I have in my wardrobe. And because they're clear, it's not going to be hard to pair them. Incredibly comfortable. And they're kind of fun. They're kind of a nod to childhood. Well, my childhood anyway. Yeah, they're just so fun. I'm absolutely in love with these. We're almost done. This is the penultimate item. See, it wasn't that much, I say. to make myself feel better. Okay, so next we're going to do accessories, and I already foreshadowed my purchasing these when I covered black jewelry designers in my black designer series. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will link that below, and maybe there'll be an eye somewhere if I can figure out how to do it, but definitely worth a watch. Look at these. I got them. Yay. These are I think you can see them. These are the melanin earrings from Tru Face by Grace. I have worn them so much. I wore them the day I got them. I love them. They're everything I hoped they would be. So stylish. I wouldn't say they're heavy. They're weighty, but they didn't hurt my ears. I didn't need to use those ear backing protectors that I also talked about in that video that I referenced. And I tend to have my ears are very sensitive to weight. If this is something you were thinking about, do it, do it, do it. Look at that. Oh, they're so good. The last item is a bag, and it was inspired by one of the newer bags from the row. As I said, I'm really getting into the row. They came out with a bag called the Edith, this beautiful cylindrical bag with this gorgeous top handle. Stunning. I haven't had good luck with cylindrical bags in the past, meaning I didn't find that I grabbed for them. So I went to see if I could find something similar to it and stumbled upon this beaut. Look at this. How gorgeous. This still has the tags on it because for some reason I wanted to keep the tags on it and not wear it until I'd shared it. But I have purchased other things that I have worn before sharing. So I don't know what that was about. These are getting cut off today. I got this from Louisa Via Roma, one of my favorite online boutiques to shop. But look at this gorgeous bag. Yummy, yummy brown, beautiful smooth leather. It will scratch. I don't mind scratches on most bags. I think it contributes to the personality. I like a worn, relaxed look. And this bag I intend on wearing casually. This is what it looks like on the inside. Oh, it's suede on the inside. Oh, that is fantastic. I just realized that because the stuffing has been in there this whole time. It's just one big hole. This will fit everything I need for the day. It is going to be so perfect for spring. I cannot wait to wear. Actually, I'm going to probably wear this today or maybe tomorrow. I absolutely love this. It's so stunning. We'll see if it quells or intensifies my desire for the row bag. Wow, that's it. That felt like it was quick. I didn't blather on like I usually do. I would love to know what your favorite piece was and what pieces you were adding to your wardrobe for spring. I never used to be a spring girl. I was a fall and summer girl. And I love the winter because I love winter sports. But spring, I could take it or leave it. I find that I am falling more and more in love with the spring, with the new growth and the flowers and the longer days. Yeah, I'm turning into a spring girly for some reason. Any hoodle. I hope you enjoyed this short haul. Please remember to like the video if you did and share it with anybody you think would be interested. I don't know what video number this is because I have filmed a lot and I don't know in what order this will go up. So again, we won't have the discussion about subscribing until after I have posted my 10th video. But for those of you who have, and I can't believe how many of you have, I feel like I need to stop gushing because I feel like I gush in almost every video about how thankful and overwhelmed I am for the support that I've gotten, but I am. I am thankful. So thank you very, very much. Okay, with that, I hope that everybody has an excellent day and we will see you in the next one. Bye.